Wow, I just got a notification on the screen that said that they were offering not double Crucible XP or double Crucible reputation ranks, it's double Crucible loot. Oh boy, they're really trying to get people to play this game right now, because I've never seen that come up ever. Double loot in the Crucible, in any Crucible playlist, including like Trials or including like Iron Banner. I think that's coming up this week, or is it just today? I'm not too sure. I'm hoping it's for the week, but we'll see. Yes, but we're here on week 5, question mark, for Season of the Wish. Let's get back to it. Last week we did like the exotic mission, and then we got to learn a little bit more about Riven through her partner, Taranis. I'm not sure if there's going to be any follow-up through on that this week. We might actually have the opportunity to rerun the exotic mission again. Anything in the store worth buying before the week is over? Not really. I want to quickly check out that, oh, what is this? The Divine Messenger? That's pretty cool for a Sparrow. I'm not, like, looking to buy any of these things. I want to, like, farm for Bright Dust rewards, but, like, not to spend it in... Like, right now, the best time to farm for Bright Dust has always been, like, the Dawning. Just by playing the game, you just get a buttload of the... what's it called? You get a buttload of the Dawning Essence you need for the gift. So I haven't really got any good rolls outside of the Fusion Rifle. But, it is what it is. Yes, let's figure out what we're doing next. What do we have to do for... what's our quest to start with? Riven visited. It's saying visit Riven, but also it says Mara's here too? What do we have to talk to about Mara? What do you want, woman? Guardian, my Techians have felt the ripples of the celestial anomaly within the Black Guardian, some remnants of Riven's power, most likely. As the bearer of the Wishkeeper, it seems appropriate. Oh, so it's like, to do, beat the exotic mission on legend difficulty to get the catalyst for this. We can probably do this in the later half of the game and see what's going on. Let's talk to Riven first.
Something is wrong. Its stench lingers in the air, wafting up from the shadows of the confluence. I remember this sensation. The creeping whispers. Putrid oil on water. Taken corruption seeps into my lair, as it once did into me. Mara's Techians expect another egg will enter our reality soon. Cut the strings of those Taken puppets as you traverse the confluence. As I said before, Oryx's bargain with me has expired. I owe him nothing. The same holds true for the Witness. If it seeks to take something from me without reaching an accord, then I will reclaim what is mine with vengeance in my heart. Make haste. Reach my offspring before the Taken.
Even she is like, nope.
Taranis' sacrifice must not have been made in vain.
Man, there's really long pauses in between her dialogue. I wasn't sure if she was done talking yet. But no, she's like, nope, my deal with Oryx and therefore with the Witness has expired. If they're trying to take my eggs for their own devices because they think we still have a bargain, we do not. You better go stop them from taking my eggs. You got it, lady. I'll go and stop them for you. Optative. Trying to get these stupid Vex weapons. It's gonna be a while before I get all of these weapons done. Let's see. We have another opportunity for get a red border guaranteed. What weapons do we have that are really close? The bow is one away. The pulse rifle we finished. We need another at Hordive. We need 2 more imperatives. Sidearms, nothing. Subjugation, we don't have any. Scattered signal, we have 1 more. We can get another one of those. Nothing in the sniper rifles, nothing in trace rifles. Already have the trace rifle. We have enough for one more Doom Petitioner if we really want to. Let's go with the fusion rifle. The fusion rifle is really close, and it'd be nice to have another fusion rifle on deck. Oh, it's one at random. Sure, the bow. I was kind of hoping for the fusion rifle, but it looks like it's just the bow because it's the last one needed. Sure, I'll take it. She wants us to traverse the confluence again to rescue her last egg, or her next egg. And she's afraid of the Taken are trying to take it. And she's like, I don't have a bargain with them anymore, so if they think they can take it from me, they are sorely mistaken. And I'm like, you got it, lady. We'll help you take it. We'll help you retrieve your egg. I forget, I have technology. I can just go to the orbit and then reclaim my my bounties this way. I forget that I have access to the Destiny app, so that way I don't have to go to the... Oh, there's still the glitch going on right now where you can access the vault by pressing down on the directory. This is not an official thing, by the way. They just told people, like, yeah, there's a glitch going on right now where if you press down the directional pad while you're in orbit, you can just access the vault. And, like, it's not supposed to do that, but we're not going to fix it until we have a way to make it, like, official. So I'm like, yeah, great. Don't fix it. This is great to not... This is, like, a good thing to not fix. People want to be able to access the vault from orbit. They should give us abilities to search for, items without having to go into, God, what is it? We should be able to access items and have, like, search bars other than just, like... new by rarity, newest, like all this stuff. I would like the ability to do that. Okay, but yeah, let's do the mission. Synthesis, is it synthes? Is that how you spell synthesis? That doesn't look right. Synthesis. Like, it's not synthesis, it's synthesis. God, they really pick really difficult names on purpose. I haven't had an opportunity to use a lot of the bow, especially on Strand.
Guardian, we have reason to believe the next egg could be in danger. Taken corruption has infected the confluence.
It's being drawn in through a breach between Eleusinia and the Dreaming City. I feel it. This is not a disorganized swarm. It is a concerted attack.
Maybe they've rallied around a field leader. One the Guardian can target to scatter them to the winds.
Find them, my Wrath, and see it done.
Am I the Queen's Wrath? I don't think I am I? Or unless she's talking to Petra, so we all believe that the Taken are here on someone's orders. There's not really anybody left. Aramis gave up. Xivu Arath, as far as we know, is off doing her own thing, so she's not really rallying the forces of the Witness either. Riven's not behind it. Savathun has no reason to oppose us either. It's it might be like something like Kelgorath or someone low in the totem pole, just a Taken commander somewhere, trying to steal the eggs to corrupt them in order to put a Wish Dragon back under the Witness's control. It's dangerous, but
Vermin in my lair. Their walls echo on the walls. They wish to corrupt my kin.
yeah, they want a Wish Dragon.
They do not heed my will or know me. I cannot restrain their hunger.
You never did. I kept them in check.
Yeah, she's like,
I can feel your desire, Petrovenge, wrath of the Queen. You walk these sullied halls and see your stagnant years of toil. It is like a game, isn't it? One you simply must continue testing. Why not let me help you? I can free us.
I'd rather fight another 1,000 cycles and watch you starve.
So, prickly, Petra. You awoken never trust my good intentions. Pity.
They've blighted the air itself.
Your queen is correct. Corruption bleeds into this city from her throne. A poisoned rain built on the edge of envenomed knives. Why risk slipping? You wish the dreaming city safe? To walk your realm again? Scrawl it on your wall if you must. And let me make it real.
You cannot tempt us with shadows.
I would tempt you with anything to protect my whims.
She's offering you a legitimate wish. Like, hey, you want to wish for the Dreaming City to be freed of the curse? All you gotta do is wish it, and I will make sure that it's granted properly. She's like, no, we've fallen for your trap once before. It's like, oh, so you'd rather just leave it perpetually stuck in the loop. Got it. She's like, we're not gonna fall for your tricks. Like, dude, the tricks serve me. Who cares how it works?
These braziers stabilize the pathways of the confluence, much like ascendant beacons in the ley lines. They'll need to be relit, and the Taken hold their fuel.
It feels pretty cool. I like the sound it makes. For the lower ranking enemies, it just like instantly kills them if they cross the line. Deals a pretty hefty amount of damage if they get killed by it. There we go. Easy enough. I like the traps. The traps are kind of like anarchy traps. Kind of makes me wish we could use both.
My species will live on because of you. Why not forgive like you have the prince? We can help each other more.
Every Corsair I've watched die, knowing it was coming. Your help would be a mockery of their sacrifice.
We both want our kind to be free. Simply say it.
Silence! Each of your 1,000 tongues be still. Gratitude is all we wish to hear from Riven this day.
My Thanks. You have.
I mean, she offered. It might be a legitimate wish. She's like, if you wish for it, it's like, we've helped each other already. We can keep helping each other. All you gotta do is wish for it. She's like, no, I'd rather not wish for you to cure the Dreaming City. He's like, alright, well, good luck trying to fix it then. Like, you're never gonna be able to fix the Dreaming City unless you wish for it. You can't break a wish like that. I gotta get back over. No, I thought I could make it. Dang, it's too high up. Where am I? Might have spawned me over here to begin with. That's cool. I was trying to get over here anyways. They could wish for it. All she has to do is wish for it. And she could fix it. She seems to be being is it agnanimous? Pragmatist? I don't know. She's trying to be, she's feeling like to be nice just to like mend broken bonds. I know that everyone just thinks she's playing us, but
There it is, the beast that hunts my young. Erase this intruder from my lair.
So, the Taken do have a field commander. Against them. Shatter its shield.
Ooh, it's taken, Riven. I don't know if you want this. Oh, they were even corrupted it. Might be too late for this one, yeah.
A knight bearing Xivu Arath's mark. She must still hold sway over the Taken.
But not all of them. Whatever the Guardians did to her, her power must be waning.
My egg. What has become of my wing?
It's polluted by the Taken's corruption, but intact.
Can it be saved?
You recovered one of my brood only to let another suffer for your cause! And for this, you demand gratitude!
Contain yourself. We have the egg.
Okay.
Petra, Guardian, return with it, and I will see if its corruption can be reversed.
It's like we have the egg. Like, yeah, we have the egg. Can we do anything with it? It might be over. This thing might be screwed. Let's put on different guns. We don't know what's gonna happen here. Sure. Yeah, going back to... We're gonna try to see if we can do a cleansing ritual to remove the corruption of the egg. I don't think we can. We might be able to, but I don't think we can. I forgot that we blew up a bunch of Riven's eggs in the Dreaming City to, like, due to those, trying to get, like, the... With Wish Ender, we were able to, like, blow up a lot of the taken eggs surrounding the Dreaming City. So, she's probably not happy with us on top of everything else that we blew up with those eggs, but we'll see. Can this egg be saved? It might be screwed. Can we save it?
I have no love for Riven, and no complete trust of an Ahamkara's predatory nature. But we need that final wish fulfilled. A bargain with Riven cannot be altered, perhaps not even by her. And we owe her all of the clutch. Guardians have freed Techuns from Taken influence before. The effort and circumstances were extraordinary, but perhaps it can be done again. In our war with the Taken in the Dreaming Halls, we found that Taken ontology, when faced with itself, feeds on itself. Following that principle, you should be able to find a coalescence of Taken essentia in the Ascendant realm. Theoretically, we could use it to cleanse the egg. That's all the strategy I can offer you, I'm afraid. Your tenacity in this is appreciated. And appropriate. If we fail here, Riven loses an egg. But we lose our path to the Witness. And all roads thereafter.
What Taken principle specifies that if it's faced with itself, it'll feed on itself in order to get stronger? The corruption of the egg is in great danger, but there is a chance to be saved. 3 of her own Techians previously were cleansed of corruption. Taken corruption feeds on itself. With luck, you may be able to find an object in the Ascendant plane that can eat the egg's corruption and leave the egg whole. Complete an Ascendant challenge? Great. They're like making us do like the greatest hits for the Dreaming City. I wonder if they really are gonna break the spell of the Dreaming City, and that's why they're wanting us to like do it over and over and over again. Yeah, I don't know where the what is it called? I don't know where the Ascendant challenge is for this week, so we're gonna have to go to. We're gonna have to go to Petra, get like the bounty, and see where the bounty leads us. It's been a really long time since I've done an Ascendant challenge. As long as it's not like the one where like you have to do a bunch of parkour. Hopefully it's just the one where like you just have to make it to the top of the pyramid or whatever. I don't know. I can't remember all of them, but I know one of them was like super annoying, just from how long it could be. Alright, to her. Would be cool if we can break the cycle of this place. It would be nice. Just so they can go home. Could be kind of cool if we could see this place like populated with like wish dragons roaming about again. Dang it. We're looking for an Ascendant challenge. Petra holds them all.
Glad to see you're still in the fight.
Ascendant challenge. At the Overlook's edge, the garden grows onward.
Good choice.
Ascend and challenge at the Overlook's edge. I don't think there's one here, but we can try. I doubt it. There's a couple places where this Ascendant Challenge might be. Let's go and check and see. We might just have to run a giant circuit on this whole place to see where the Ascendant Challenge lights up. I don't remember all their locations, but I remember some of them. Let's go check. It's been a while since we've had a chance or reason to roam the Dreaming City. It could be that this is like a greatest hits moment where we're here to like relive the best parts of the Dreaming City before they either sunset it or before they fix the curse on the Dreaming City. I'm not too sure. Maybe they'll fix it in a way where like everybody can leave, but like the curse remains or something. You know what I'm saying? Oh, I have an icon over here. It's like it knows where they... Ah, it is over here. Alright, I don't remember this one. This might be the annoying one I didn't want to have to do. We're timed as well, because we only got 30 minutes to do it. Ah, yes. Oh god, I do remember this one. Oh crap! I can't run! No, it's this one that I hated. It's the poor corner. It's like the one where like you have to run away from these guys with the axes, and then take the stuff back to the middle. And the visuals of this place look awful. I can barely see in here. I don't know if it's just something to do with HDR being enabled in this area or what, but I'm having a tough time seeing in here. Can't really tell where anything is. And now I'm amplified, I can run faster. I'm really having a tough time seeing, guys. If you can't tell what I'm looking at either, you're me and you both. Speed boost helps. Oh, dang it, I lost the speed boost. God, I can't see anything. Amplified again, so I can run faster. Haha, I'm amplified. I run super fast and I jump super high. Now I have a buff. Show me yours. Real easy once you do it, but it's super annoying.
You have it? Yes. I can sense the recurrent hunger collapsing in on itself. If left alone, Do you think a corrupted egg would produce a whim like Riven? Would it retain control of itself? Or would it be a beast whose hunger could never be satiated? And is there any difference between the two? Petra is waiting. Meet her, and let us placate the dragon in our midst.
Yay, we got to the top and got some loot. Dark Fragments. Wow, guys, look at that hefty loot. The thing that doesn't matter anymore. Plus 27 to reputation for Riven. That's pretty cool. Alright, we're going back to Riven to see if she can cleanse this thing. At least it's like the upgraded or like the new age ones. Like the new age weapons that have increased rolls. It's not like the vanilla Dreaming City stuff. Gotta jump back into Gambit to keep grinding for Breakneck, because, yeah, I mean, Encore is cool, and Onslaught is cool too, but you want, like, you want Subsistence to keep, like, feeding into Onslaught. If I can get that, this will be like a beast of an auto rifle. We're going back to the Helm to see if we can cleanse this thing. Alright, we might watch a cutscene, or they might just tell us, like, yep, it's saved, it's done.
Shuro Chi and the others have made good use of the taken essentia you obtained. The spell to cleanse the egg has been prepared, but it requires paracausal fuel to ignite. Riven could provide us with the spark herself, but we can't trust her not to take advantage. In her current state, she might be unable to, even if she won't admit it. I'd take it myself, but I've hurled expletives at its mother and made too many wishes out loud during this operation. For all we know, that's how the Great Hunt was begun. Instead, you could allow the egg to feed on your desire, as a catalyst to jumpstart the spell. It should be perfectly safe. This Ahamkara is not yet born. You're not making a true bargain.
Wait, wish for it to be cleansed?
And we have no other choices. Head to Riven's lair and focus on what you crave of the outcome. Let's hope we don't end up with another curse.
Okay. Petra has updated the Tekken Essentia as you've collected. The Techians have made good use of it, but they need the last thing to ignite the spell, a spark of wish magic. Petra suggests that you safest way for you to spark that would be for you to allow the egg to feed on your desire, so run the Riven's coil and wish for good loot or something, I guess. Complete the pathway in Riven's lair or the coil to cleanse the egg. Oh, we gotta run the coil now. No. I guess we'll come back when this is over. I don't want to show more of the coil or Riven's lair. It's whatever. We'll just come back when we're done. See you guys in a bit.
This Taken incursion has been halted, and you've reaped all that was needed to drain their poison from Riven's egg. Now, she cannot deny us any longer. Let us return Riven's whim to its new nest.
Ooh.
I am eager to hear if the Techians are close to our next alignment.
Finally, it took forever to get this part done. I thought it was going to be just a one and done, because I kept getting the same, like, victory dialogue over and over again. I was like, yeah, that was pretty easy. But nope, kept repeating it over and over and over again. And I'm like, it's bugged. Probably should only be one, but it's more than one. Alright, they say they want us to witness a conversation, so we'll see what this conversation is supposedly about. Could be that we're about to get told off by Riven. And she's gonna be like, nah, I don't feel like helping you now. I'm like, wait, come on, man! I jumped through all these hoops for nothing? let's do this. What conversation do I have to witness? I'm gonna see Riven tell off Mara.
I've
That's Osiris.
ascertained the path the witness took, but the veil alone cannot safely reconstruct it.
What stops you?
Instability. The veil traces the shape of our consciousness, but that shifts as fluidly as our thoughts do. It is as though we alter the path by observing it. None will survive the crossing.
I can grant passage. Savathun's wish can weave the ley lines into the veil, entangle them for a moment. But you will not send an army on the wings of a wish. Only one.
Oh, who would have thought? Just
One?
me.
Explain this deception.
You've done me a great many services, O Warden's Mind. I'll grant you the ultimate Ahamkara courtesy. The complete truth. Savathun's wish grants one singular passage. No more.
You knew from the beginning. You sought to twist our aspirations, as your kind always does.
How many of my clutch would you have saved had you been privy to the limitations of our arrangement?
Play your part, lest I shape you into a trinket of caged hunger to be forgotten in the Guardian's vault.
I am your helpless prisoner. What other part would you wish I play? I cannot change Savathun's intent.
Then what use are you to me?
Mara, one may be all we need.
I am being transparent, kind even. It could always be worse, as you know.
This is our only way to pursue the witness.
One will have to be enough. I'll have to be enough. Unless Mara wants to go and do it. Yeah, Mara, you go.
One to send.
Curious. This simplifies things. What if... Yes. Guardian, excuse me, I believe I'm onto something.
He's brainstorming. He's like, we can only send one, and we need to send an army to fight him, not just one guy. What the hell is the point of gathering all of our allies if we can only send one freaking dude? Like, it's gonna be me, obviously. Who else are we gonna send? If you only get a chance to send one guy, you're gonna send your heavy hitter, which in this case is basically just me. Who else would go? Mara? She's not gonna go. Osiris, he's not a guardian. Shax, or even freaking what's his face? Saint 14. No, we can't send them. We could send Deval. I mean, there's not a lot of people to send. Who has the best track record for a high stakes, high rewards scenarios? It's us. We have to go. It's only gonna be us.
One to send, she said. I believe the witness had found a point of weakness and exploited that point to pierce the traveler's defenses. But the witness did not gain entrance through an attack. It parried. There was no need to breach a door because through the traveler's resistance, the way was left open. Its blast was meant to expel, but the witness redirected the flow of that intent with its own, using the veil. If Riven can imprint the ley lines into the veil, send one of our own to the other side without invitation, we can open the door. Once open, Guardian, the path to it matters not. Only that we're now able to cross the threshold. The veil will flow to that point around any obstacle. I told you I was on to something. It sounds simple in retrospect to use the ley lines as means of travel, as we have before. But they do not touch the Traveler, nor the Veil, and not even Mara can command them to do so. It may seem as though Riven promises more than is possible, but that is the foundation of a wish. We must yield to our disbelief and give ourselves over to chance. In that unknown venture, in discovery, the path forward is revealed. One egg remains. Then all our integument risks, our layered depths to this cause, finally, their worth will be realized.
So while I most likely will be the first one to go in, I'll have to establish a connection for us to keep the door open. When the witness entered the Traveler, it did so by redirecting the Traveler's own power against itself while using the Veil. He believes it can put the Veil to a similar, if less destructive, use. Many long weeks of constant research have paid off. Osiris believes there is a way to follow Crow through the portal and urges us to keep going. Wait, we're gonna send Crow through the portal to start with? Oh, okay, so it's not gonna be us that goes first, it'll be Crow? He'll go in and keep the door open for us for the rest of the army to go through? It's interesting, I thought it was gonna be us, but no, they're picking the brother. They're picking Bro. He's gonna go through for us. Crow can do it. He can hold the door open while the rest of us come through.
Thanks to Mara's efforts, the egg was cleansed of its corruption and saved. The irony is not lost on me. I suppose I should thank her, though she may not be receptive to my gratitude at the moment. Mara will soon recognize that it was a gift for me to divulge what I did now, rather than when the wish is made. Perhaps she already has. Even an Ahamkara's power has its limits. It is beyond my ability to alter the path that the witness opened. Savathun knew this, which is why she crafted her wish to make use of the ley lines instead. Always so clever, that one. And the witness. Its ambition knows no equal. This final shape that it seeks is not unlike a wish itself. One that would forever erase the difference between desire and reality. Anathema to my kind.
Makes us useless.
I will not have my progeny suffer such an existence. Continue securing my lair and gathering my clutch. Mara was right about one thing. Like with the portal, I cannot alter the terms of our bargain. Collect all of the eggs, or the wish cannot be granted, even if I desire it.
Okay, at least she's straightforward with us on that. The final shape the witness seeks will eliminate the difference between reality and desire such to any Ahamkara. Yeah, I mean, Riven is like, if I told you from the very beginning that only one person could go, would you even have worked with me? Probably not. You would have said, screw you, Riven. We're not working with you. We'll figure out our own way. And they would have been like, good luck. You're not going to get it, or you're not going to make it through. Hey, we got 2 red borders. I just said, screw it, just use the rest of them. But yeah, I mean, she's like, yeah, would you guys have ever worked with me if I had told you how this would have actually worked? No. That's why I let you think I could send an army when actually you can only send one person. Better to reveal it now than later.
What were you hoping to achieve by threatening Riven? Had I not been there to stop you?
Osiris, I admit I was angry. I'm seldom able to express my emotions openly. But I had no intention of harming Riven. I
Sure.
only wanted her to believe I might.
Sure.
Perhaps you could warn me first. I was worried you lost sight of our goal.
Have I ever been one to miss the forest for the trees?
Yes!
Quite the opposite. While I tend to find myself mired in the details of the leaves.
Both sorts are necessary. Your eyes on the fight before us, and mine on the horizon.
How do you see the end so clearly? Even within the infinite forest, I could not predict as you do.
Clairvoyance is a charade. The ground shifts beneath us as we walk. We manage best when we make our own stepping stones. You know better than most how many times we've had to adjust our methods to achieve victory. My death at Saturn to pierce Oryx's defenses.
Countless recalculations against the Vex. Stealing Savathun's secrets from within.
The planting of the silver tree on Io.
I took some convincing on that. But it truly was the beginning.
Sagira's death, Crow's choices, your new perspective, none of these were part of the plan.
Each adjustment came at a cost. I wonder what costs the witness has yet to extract from us.
Whatever they are, we will meet them. And persevere.
I mean, it's like, Mars, like, if I've ever dropped the ball in a meaningful way, you kinda have when you got killed by Oryx and you cursed your own city, and also when you tried to think you killed Savathun and she tricked you into escaping, and then when she played you again, even after she died, by getting her power back, and then again with the 15th wish. Like, yeah, you've kind of dropped the ball a couple of times, actually. And it's kind of made things a lot harder because she never tells us her plan. She just does whatever she wants and no one can stop her. And it's like, oh, have I ever screwed us over in the past? Yeah, you kinda have. Maybe stop flying off the hinge and you would have helped us all in the long run. But no. Can't tell Mara that. She gets super mad if we told her, like, yeah, you kind of screwed us over in the past. Okay, but that's week 5. I guess they're saying there's one more week of story left over. I don't know if that dialogue is right, because they make it seem like we're going to send Crow through. He's our best scout to go into the heart of the Traveler to establish a beachhead for us, and then we'll meet him inside afterwards. I didn't think he'd be the one that goes through, but the text on the screen makes it seem like Crow will be the one that actually ends up going into the Traveler. I mean, if he is, that's cool. I didn't think it'd be Crow, but if it's Crow, that's crazy. Yeah, send the little bro in. He'll figure it out, and then big bro, us, will go in after him when things inevitably go wrong. Not that they will, but he'll get overwhelmed by something inside, most likely. We'll have to go inside to save him. Anyways, guys, that's week 5. By this point, when this video goes live, we are most likely deep into our recording session for Baldur's Gate. That's going to be the next game we're recording right now. I'm thinking about doing some Call of Duty stuff. I'm still kind of debating. There's a lot going on in the background right now as far as personal life goes. We're still doing Destiny, obviously, and then there's, again, some more games down the pipeline that I'm looking into at a later point. But yeah, we'll get to it when we get to it, when those games eventually get a release date. The next big thing on the bucket list for next year is to get ourselves a good gaming PC so that we can start doing PC games versus just console games. But yeah, if you guys have watched up until this point and liked this video, be sure to leave a like, be sure to subscribe, especially just the like button, because liking the video helps push this video to other people. With the algorithm being the way that it is, it can push this content and this channel to people who might not have been able to see it before. And yeah, and again, if you want to subscribe to keep up to date with everything we do for the weekly stories for Destiny, I know Destiny is the hottest thing right now, or for some other playthroughs or for some other games, we'll be getting onto those. Let me know down below too if you guys want to see me do other gameplay playthroughs. I know a lot of people had some really good feedback on the Aliens Dark Descent. You guys apparently really like those turn-based strategy games. Baldur's Gate is going to be kind of like that. If and when I can get myself a good PC game at some point in the future, I want to try to do an XCOM playthrough, but only if I can use the PC version to be able to mod it and like do a lot with it and do another long playthrough for that. That's just a little peek behind the curtain as far as what I'm trying to do on the backside. But yeah, until then, guys, we will see you all next time.